Hey everyone, Dan with Mac Rumors, and in this video we're going to check out the Logitech Crayon Digital Pencil for the 6th generation iPad. Back in March of this year at Apple's educational event where they announced the new 6th generation iPad that gained Apple Pencil support, they also briefly showed a new product from Logitech that was a cheaper Apple Pencil-like option for students, priced at around $49, but was not going to be available to the general public. Well, today, Logitech has officially released the Logitech Crayon to the public, and so we're going to check out what's inside the box and go over my first impressions of the Crayon. So unboxing the Logitech Crayon is nothing out of the ordinary. In fact, the only thing that you get inside is the pencil itself and some information guides. There's also no charging cable included either, but the lightning cable that comes with your iPad will work just fine. In terms of design, the Logitech Crayon obviously has the look and feel of something that would definitely be found in the classroom, with bright red accents at both ends and a more flat rectangle form factor compared to the more round traditional style of the Apple Pencil. The Logitech Crayon has an obvious kid-friendly design, with a pry-resistant smart tip that actually requires a special tool when the tip needs replacing. The rubber cap at the end that covers the lightning connector is also tethered to the Crayon, so it doesn't get lost. In terms of technology inside the Crayon, it's actually using the same tech featured in the Apple Pencil. The Crayon has the same latency, tilt, and palm rejection that Apple features in its Pencil, but it's also lagging pressure sensitivity, so that's one thing to consider. Connecting the Crayon is also pretty simple. Since the Crayon does not rely on Bluetooth technology, but instead a single frequency, simply press the power button at the top and then just go ahead and start writing. Battery life is also said to last up to 8 hours, and it can be charged via a lightning cable as there is a lightning port at the top of the Crayon. As far as app support goes for the Crayon, it should be no surprise that the Crayon will actually just work with any application that supports the Apple Pencil itself, but the Crayon only works with the 6th generation iPad and not the iPad Pros. It's unclear as to why this pen only works with the 6th generation iPad, but this is something to keep in mind if you are planning to pick one up. Overall, I really enjoyed using the Crayon during my brief testing. Towards the tip of the Crayon, the flatter form factor does become a bit uncomfortable during prolonged periods of use, but overall I find that the flatter form factor is easier to write with. Even though the Apple Pencil is shaped more like a traditional pencil, the Crayon is easier to write with and offers far more control. Again, this is obvious since the product is targeted towards kids, but I definitely think that the Crayon can be used by anyone. If you're a student or even an adult looking to get a near Apple Pencil experience at a bit of a cheaper price point, I think the Crayon is definitely worth looking at. The Logitech Crayon is available for purchase at Logitech.com, Apple.com, and in Apple retail stores through September 2018, and then is expected to be available everywhere beginning in October 2018 for a suggested retail price of $69.99. For schools and school districts in the US and Canada, a Logitech Crayon is available for a special price of $49.99 via the education section of Apple's website. So let us know in the comment section down below if you're interested in the Logitech Crayon for your child, classroom, or even yourself in the comment section down below. This has been Dan with Mac Rumors. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.